Getting the admin glove can be pretty difficult, and if you're struggling to get it, here are some tips to help you get the new admin glove. The first thing you're going to need to do is actually get to the staff application room, which is where you're going to get the admin glove. To get there, you need to get to the retro obby, and once you beat the second stage, you actually don't want to go through the portal. You want to go around it and onto the giant hill, and you'll see a giant billboard. You want to click the green button, and it'll send you to the staff application room. When you make it in the staff application room, the first thing you want to do is turn off the cameras that are watching you. To do this, first click on the red button next to this little PC monitor thing. Next, go to the PC and click the red button on there. It will then say disable camera. Click the computer screen, and there you go, you have turned off the cameras. Now, you need to actually get out of the staff application room and into the vent. You're going to need to click every single book on the bookshelf until one of the books actually pulls out. The book that will be pulled out is in a random location, so there's no way to tell which book it actually will be. Next, you're going to need to find the screwdriver to open up the vent. Once again, the screwdriver will spawn in a random location, so there's no way to tell where it will actually spawn. Once you have the screwdriver, go up to the vent and make sure you don't have the screwdriver equipped. If you have the screwdriver equipped, it won't open the vent, so be aware of this. Once you've opened the vent, you need to make sure you close it behind you. If you don't close it behind you, an entity will spawn behind you and will kill you, so this is very important to do. Once you're inside, you will have this obby that you need to complete. The walls will close in. You have about 30 seconds to beat this obby. For the first 2 jumps, make sure to have your character facing sideways. Since your hitbox will be a bit bigger since you're sideways, your legs will be facing towards the gaps, so this will make it a bit easier to catch onto the platforms. Next, you're going to have these small little wall jumps you're going to have to do. This is pretty hard to do on mobile. However, as you can see, where I'm using my thumb, you can see by the little joystick there, I'm kind of moving it in a C pattern, as you can see here. So just try to make sure you don't, face the opposite direction, and just try to make sure that you land inside of these little cracks here. Once you get the hang of it, it'll be pretty easy to do. However, this took multiple attempts, so you won't get it first try. Once you reach these little wall jumps, all you have to do is just kind of move back a little bit and get a bit of a head start. That way you can actually make it over these jumps. It's pretty easy. Once you get to this spot, you're going to have 2 more wall jumps you have to do. However, these wall jumps are a bit bigger. What I recommend doing is jumping, and then turning your joystick or mouse towards the next jump. This makes it a bit easier so that you can actually land on the platform. Also, keep in mind that the walls are definitely closing in fast here, so you're going to have to be quick about this. Next, you have to jump down to this platform that's actually a bit far below to the other jumps. Once again, you're just have to make these jumps here, which are pretty easy to do. Then you're going to have to land on these little skinny platforms. Kind of reminds me of the golfy obby parkour at the end. But yeah, once you make it across these, which is super easy to do, run in this vent, and you're in. Go to the end of the vent, and you'll see a white screen. Once you're in this room, you're gonna have to stay in here for exactly 1 hour, so you're gonna need a lot of patience. Well, that's pretty much the full tutorial that I have on getting the admin glove. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.